All right, so I already know there's probably already like a couple thousand of these review videos up there already, but I really don't care because I'm me and this is my opinion and how I feel about the products. So. What's up, y'all? Welcome to my channel. If you're a new visitor here, hi, my name is Shea. If you're a returning visitor, what's poppin'? Thanks for stopping by again, and I'm glad to have you back. Today's video, I'm going to be, I guess, reviewing or doing like an initial review and take off the day's makeup of the new Fenty Skin products. I got all three of them. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is the ordering process. So I did sign up for the early release thing. When I woke up, it was just in my inbox and it was like, hey, go ahead and place your order since you signed up early. I had saw that a lot of people on Twitter were talking about how the website kept crashing and things like that. I literally didn't have any of those problems. As soon as I logged in, it may have told me for like a good 5 seconds that I was in line and I would be, you know, up next, but it literally refreshed right after that and I didn't have any problems. Like, I was able to check out with ease. The only thing that I noticed that was kind of different was I did press the 2-day checkout initially when I checked out, but I ordered it on that Wednesday. I want to say it may be like 10 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't get it until Thursday the following week. So I was kind of bummed about that because I was like, okay, I get it. Some people did get theirs a little earlier, but I'm like, who's with the priority? Who ended up getting theirs first? Like, how was that decided? At the end of the day, I was like, you know, it is what it is. That was just something I really kind of didn't like about the whole process. But aside from the shipping thing, I didn't experience any problems with the website crashing, with anything other than that. I mean, the correspondence was really good. They sent me several updates regarding like what was going on with the order, and I did notice in the order it switched from saying that I had 2-day shipping from my first order, like the first email that I got, and then it said, you know, just standard shipping. I'm kind of excited about the product. I haven't looked at any videos just to kind of keep my opinion genuine. I haven't like smelled the product. I haven't taken it out. Like, I've opened it to make sure that everything was in the box, but that was literally it. So I've seen some people say that it doesn't respond well with sensitive skin. I do have sensitive skin, so I do feel like I'm kind of, you know, trying something that I don't know if I'm really ready for. Like, right now I'm having like my skin is kind of patchy. So in no way am I a dermatologist. I know nothing about skincare as far as like what works best for you, what doesn't work best for you. Like, I'm still trying to figure out my skincare regimen and all that stuff. I don't know enough to be able to tell anybody else what's going on with their skin. So I'm gonna just you know, respond based on how it makes my skin feel, and we'll go from there. I just know that like my skin is sensitive. I do have, you know, blemishes. I have scarring, you know. So this is the first product. It is the Fenty Skin, the cleanser, the total cleanser. So it has this little white strip on the side so you can guarantee that it won't leak in the box. That's something I'm actually very excited to see. Small things make me happy. I had ordered something from a company recently and it was like the entire box was destroyed. Not only the entire box was destroyed, but like the products in the box were all kind of affected because of the moisture from the one product that spilled. So it was messed up. So basically it says it's hyper clean soft skin without stripping or drying, daily cleanser and makeup remover in one. The directions say to use day and night to remove makeup, dirt, and impurities. Wet skin, work into a lather, rinse, all that good stuff. One thing that I'm scared about in this is the fragrance, because my skin typically doesn't respond well to fragrance. I don't like putting fragrance on my face, but for the sake of loving Rihanna and trying this out, I'm gonna try it. So I had actually been trying to lift this off, and I realized that it's now a twist. So as far as this opening, I expected it to be loud. Like, I expected to smell it like just from squeezing. You know how you can squeeze something and the fragrance automatically hits you? Like, I really expected that, and that's definitely not what I'm getting. Yeah, so I guess it's gonna take for me to actually wash my face to see what the fragrance smells like. So the next product is the Fat Water. This name is kind of interesting. I'm not sure why it's called Fat Water. It also has the perfume fragrance in it, But it says it instantly refines the look of pores, reduces the look of dark spots, evens skin tone, and fights shine without stripping skin. So this sounds like it's talking a good game. This sounds like a lot of stuff that I actually need for my skin. And yet again, I was trying to pull the top. I don't know why I'm trying to do that. But so this one comes with the sticker on the top that says clean, earth conscious. I know that's because liquids of this sort will tend to kind of pour out a little faster. I smell the fragrance very light. I'm really confused on why I'm not smelling the fragrance as much as others are. So let's see if it, you know, changes whenever I wash my face. The last thing in the box was the Hydrovisor, and it's an invisible moisturizer with SPF 30 sunscreen in it. Oh, and I like the fact that it's refillable as well. So it comes, of course, with the, I guess, like a cartridge type of thing. With the product in it, and then this one is what you would just keep, I guess, if you wanted to get a new cartridge. You can refill it. Yeah, and the twist is at the bottom. So also with this one, I can't smell it, don't know what to expect. As far as my first impressions goes, the products look good. As far as the packaging and things like that, I like how sleek it looks. I like that it doesn't seem to be so much, and I am the type to, you know, not necessarily always put my tops back on, you know, so I like the fact that it's automatically there. I like the fact that it's convenient. All I gotta do is, you know, twist up the top and twist it down. All right, so now we're gonna get into the actual taking the makeup off. So the first thing I'm gonna use some soap, and I'm about to just wash my hands because yeah, hope y'all washing our hands out there. So if you look closely, you'll see everything I anticipate using, because I want to incorporate, I guess, what she's doing into something that I've already been doing. So I've been using the Ordinary products recently. A part of me just really still wants to use this pre-cleanse, but I'm gonna try it out and see how it works just regularly. So we're just gonna take a decent amount. This might be too much. Might not be, we gonna see. Might not be enough. All right, I do smell it a little bit, but it's not, I guess, as bothersome as what other people made it out to be. I expected something way worse. As I washed for a minute or so, don't quite know if everything feels like it's gone. So what I'm just gonna go ahead and do, I know this is a pre-cleanse, but I'm just gonna follow up with it just to get the rest off. The pre-cleanse will really just strip the rest of the product that's on there. You know, I think it did really well for just a cleanser alone, because some cleansers don't even do that much, to be honest. But even still, the product, it doesn't smell as loud as I expected. I think that's probably why it doesn't smell that much. I really was expecting like something like super perfumy. So, feeling good, feeling clean, feeling good, feeling clean, feeling clean, feeling good. How are you? All right, so the next thing that we're supposed to use is the fat water, and I'm super excited about this one because I've seen so many just good reviews about it. So, I poured about that much into my hand, which is probably too much, but yeah, this one has a little more of a fragrance. Like I can smell this one a little bit, but it's still not necessarily bad. I mean, it might be an irritant, but I don't think it's anything, like it doesn't feel like it's anything bad. right now. So we have to see how my skin actually responds to it, because as you can see, I do have some blemishes, some dark spots in my skin, you know, already. And then from there, what I'm gonna do is not move on to this step yet. I'm gonna hit up. So this does not show that it has the hyaluronic acid in it. So let me just double check on this one. Not that I can see, and if it's on here, then it's not in layman's terms. Remove the product information. Okay, yeah. No. So I'm gonna use some hyaluronic acid by The Ordinary. I'm gonna just put that on. And again, I'm no skincare guru, so there could be a right or wrong way to doing this that I don't know. Next, I'm going to use the last step in the Fenty Trio, which is the moisturizer. So I like the fact that it doesn't come out too much. 2 squirts seems like it'll be just enough. And I also love the fact that it has the SPF in it already. So I typically like to dot. I'm a dotting person. Don't know why. This one has the most fragrance to me. I don't know what it reminds me of though. It reminds me of something from my childhood. So far, so good. I don't feel irritated in the least bit. But you know, if for whatever reason it changes, we'll have to just take some down. So lastly, I'm going to use this spray. It's rose water from the Heritage store, and yeah, it just kind of unnecessarily locks everything in, but it kind of just makes my skin just kind of feel like it's, you know, calm and, you know, all that good stuff. So I'm just gonna take some of this and So as far as the Fenty product goes, I do like it. The SPF kind of has the most fragrance to me out of all of them. And when I started to put it on there, my skin kind of started to feel a little warm. Not necessarily irritated, but like the skin just kind of warmed up a little bit. So not sure if that's kind of an indicator for something, but we'll see. I guess I'll do like an update. All right, so this is how my skin looks before using the product. Well, this is how my skin looks now after using the product. I didn't do a technical before, but as you can see, I do have dark spots. I do have some like inflammation, dark spots on this side. Hopefully I don't have any type of reactions to it. Hopefully everything works out fine, but I'll do an update for us regular girls just to see I guess how everything works out in the end. All right, so thanks for stopping by. If you have not already done so, hit the subscribe button right now. I'll greatly appreciate it. Also, make sure you have already left me some comments down below, all that good stuff, so I can respond back to you. Hit the bell so you get notified when I upload new videos, and I will see you in the next video.